Hey guys, today I just wanted to do a quick little another bitch video just about just the annoyances of starting a new channel and the fact that this Coke can right here is vibrating off my voice. Another bitch. Either way, I made one of these before. People seem to agree with some of my points, so I thought I'd make another one. First off, how the fuck do some of these channels with like one video on them have over 100 or 200 or 1,000 subscribers? I swear to God. If it's like a video of whatever, an NBA game, GTA game, whatever, and there's like one or two videos on the channel, and it's all like, lit, dope, whatever, and 1,000 views, 100 something subscribers. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not saying my content's that great. I mean, I'm only new. And for the most part, it's just story time nonsense. Me just talking about the crap I own. But still, I'm struggling to keep at 60 subscribers. Every day I swear I'll come on and I'll be at 61 and then I'll be down to 59. Back up to 60, back down to 59. The same thing with my Twitter. It drives me nuts. Now, I get it. It's a who cares situation, Again, I'm not doing this for, the money or anything. I don't care. I would just like for people to see my content. Now, I know, again, that, it ain't nothing special. But still, I feel that, I got a story or two to share. And, I think that with a lot of new channels, they're like small businesses. You're talking 90% of them will fail in the first year. Not necessarily because of their content or what they're doing. Granted, most of them appear to be game channels. Like, I see so many that are Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, NBA 2K17 for some reason a lot, FIFA 1s, things like that. But mostly because they're younger. Now, I'm an old bastard, so I ain't got nothing much better to do right now except make these stupid videos. But a lot of these kids, they're in school, they're going to get new friends, and, by God, when they get a girlfriend, they'll likely not be making videos anymore. They'll be too busy doing other things. So, and then, most of them are high school or even worse, public school. But then, they're going to go to college and or heaven forbid, get a job. And when they start working, and then when a family comes into play and blah, 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 suddenly you ain't got time for no YouTube shit. Now, at first, it was easy making videos. Videos themselves are not that hard. So, when you see big YouTubers complaining about videos, don't listen to them. Now, so of course, some of them put a shit ton of work into their videos, don't get me wrong. But a lot of those big channels have people that work for them. Did you see that Smosh video there a while ago? But when they broke up, the guy had like 24 other motherfuckers working for him. Must be nice. But anyways, so what I'm saying is, we're not talking about a one-person team here. We're talking they got multiple people working on them. So the videos themselves aren't the hard part. The hard part is getting your shit seen. Now, for me, I do 3-4 different topics. I do anime, I do gaming, I do chat videos, I do all that crap. So, for me, what's becoming the grind is the actual promotion of my channel. Between, sharing it on YouTube share sites that nobody friggin' looks at anybody else's channel. All they do is drop their own and then they fuck off. I don't know why people think they're going to be able to get views, likes, subscribes if they don't actually do it themselves. So what I find doing a lot is I'm watching other people's content, I'm liking, I'm subscribing to slightly larger channels than me, because that's kind of the way it goes from what I can tell. Medium-sized channels, suck the dick of the higher guys, and those guys suck the dick of the higher guys. So, and they all ignore everyone below them. So as a relatively new channel and under 100 subs, the medium range guys, into the, 10,000 and up, probably don't even look at me. They're just like, whatever. And I understand, because I'd probably do the same thing. Because God knows those guys have enough people, tweeting at them, DMing them, check their shit out. Never mind the bigger guys. Like, I can't imagine somebody with 1 million+ subs. I mean, their feed must just be full all the time. It's where they have to, have somebody go through it. So this is where I'm finding the grind is, and where it's, almost unmotivating, is just trying to get people to see my stuff. Now, the next worst part is when you do get someone to watch it and they say it's shit and kill yourself, and then, dislike it and unsub. Ooh, I do love that. Of course, those are, for the most part, trolls and, garbage, anyways, that you don't want on your channel. But still, it sucks when you get that. Because even though, who cares? It's not a big deal, it's in the back of your mind. And especially when you don't get very much positive feedback, or at least for a while. Now, when I first started my channel, I got quite a bit of positive feedback, and and that shit makes you feel good. But then the more I advertised it, and the more videos I got up, so more videos people could watch, it's like, oh, well, the last one I got was I had a long ways to go. That's what one person said. And I was like, well, okay, well, elaborate, motherfucker. I mean, you got to tell me what else, what do you want? Like, this other guy, he said I was annoying. And I was like, well, I'd rather be annoying than boring, because, who the fuck's annoying? People like iDubbbz, Filthy Frank, they're annoying as shit, but they're hilarious. So I'd rather be annoying than boring. So I almost took that one as a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Next up, he was all like, oh, your reviews are, they're shit. And I'm like, well, I'm not really a review of the show or game channel. I'm doing storytime reviews of the item itself. Like, I don't know what part of that I gotta stop playing this stupid fidget spinner. What part of that you don't understand? I mean, I pull an item off my shelf and I give you a story behind it, whether I like it, obviously, and where it came from, how I got it, etc. If you want to see an actual review of the show or the game, there's probably, 25,000 other channels out there that do that a shit ton better than I could, because I'm not sitting down and doing hours of research for like a 30-minute video on whatever fucking show you want to be told about. I mean, Google that shit yourself. I mean, it's not hard. Read the back of the DVD. I'm not talking too much shit. I'm just saying. So, and then, but you just keep chugging along. I've seen lots of reports and things that say, the first 6 months to a year, it's going to be slow. Little growth, because you're still a new channel, and apparently some YouTube algorithm nonsense, doesn't really start to look at or promote your channel until you've been there for a certain amount of time and you do a certain amount of uploads on a frequent basis. So I'm just trying to keep steady, keep the stuff rolling, and I'm trying to get not just necessarily positive feedback, but constructive feedback. Now, for the most part, it's been pretty good. Like, people like my Scared series and things like that. And, for now, I'm just going to truck along. It's just way more of a grind than I expected. And now for those medium range YouTubers that still can't afford to pay anybody, I'm really impressed, because just the self-advertising is a nightmare. And I mean, if you're a family guy and a full-time worker like I am, you're at your job all day, and then you got your family and everything else, you got shit to do. So to be on YouTube and liking other people's stuff, commenting on other people's stuff, linking your own stuff, promoting your own stuff, I can't believe how much work that is, and that's bullshit. This shouldn't be so hard. But anyways, I'm just fucking around anyways. And as you notice, this is a full unfriendly fucking episode. I don't care today. It's a bitch episode, so fuck it. And hey, I'm gonna keep trugging, and if you're along for the ride, let's enjoy it together. I'm old as fuck anyways, and I probably won't be around forever. So we might have a good 10 years or so together. Until then, next time for more bitching and maybe YouTube chat. Later.